Greetings, family. Today I'm going to show you a meditation practice that I've been doing for at least 7 years, that the ancient Sumerians, the Egyptians, the Mayans, and even modern day Indians are still doing, and it's called Sungazing. However, at the beginning of this video, I would like to give you a disclaimer. Modern science said that the sun is so hot that even a pin head size of the sun would leave you in ashes if you are 150 miles away. They said that the sun will blind you if you look at it directly. So if you believe 100% in modern science, then please do not try this. I do things that defies modern science. I like to prove things for myself. So this is why I ended up doing sun gazing. As a matter of fact, the main reason why I started to sun gaze was because I was diagnosed of glaucoma about 8 years ago. I wanted to have a natural remedy, something from nature that would help me. So I started to search the net, and then I came up with Sungazing, a guy whose name is HRM. He's from India. He had been sungazing all his life, and he had explained in that video how to sungaze, what the benefits are, and what you need to be cautious of. So I purchased a book. It was written by a German, and he explained that although he has red hair and he had a very sensitive skin, he started sun gazing years ago, and how it improved his health, and that he's not sensitive to the sun anymore. Sun gazing is a practice that is deeply spiritual, and it can improve your spiritual, physical, emotional, and mental health. It is something that can benefit you right across the board. However, you have to know how to do it. You can't just get up and say, I'm going to sun gaze. So before I show you how to sun gaze, I would like to tell you about a few of the benefits of sun gazing. One of the main benefits is that sun gazing helps to decalcify your pineal gland. As you know, the pineal gland is a pea-sized gland in the middle of your brain, and it is responsible for a lot of brain functions. Not only that, it is responsible for your third eye and for connecting you to the spiritual realm. So the pineal gland is very important, plays a very important role in our health, in our overall health. Scientists or doctors found out that people with a calcified pineal gland can end up having Alzheimer's or other brain-related diseases. So it is important to have a decalcified pineal gland, and the sun plays a big role in decalcifying your pineal gland. The second benefit of sun gazing is vitamin D. Vitamin D is the king of all vitamins. It is the foundation of vitamins. If you don't have vitamin D, it doesn't make sense taking any other vitamins at all, because all other vitamins are dependent on vitamin D. So you need vitamin D as the foundation, and there is no greater source of vitamin D than the sun. You can eat any amount of mushrooms that you want. You can take any amount of vitamin D supplements that you want. They can never ever match the power of the sun. The sun is not only light, it is life, it is energy, it is frequency, it is vibration. So we need, as a sun, we need to connect to this energy, the energy of the sun. The sun also gives us information that our cells need, information that we need to function as human beings, that we need to function as spiritual beings in this physical realm. So the sun is very important. No wonder that cultures, long ago Asian cultures, worship the sun. Even today, people still continue to worship the sun, because the Christians talk about the sun the Son of God, but it's actually the Son of God, because this religion is coming from ancient Egypt all the way back then, from the Mayan all the way back then. It's bits and pieces of these religions come together that is called Christianity. The Muslims also worship the sun. When they pray, they bow to the east. This is where the sun rises. So if you go through a lot of these religions, then you will see that they are actually worshiping the sun. I am not a sun worshipper. I don't worship anything or anyone, because I am a part of who or what the Creator is. So I don't worship anything. The third benefit of sun gazing is that your body produces melatonin and serotonin. Melatonin is produced during the day because you need it in the night. You need it for proper sleep and rest, to dream. So this is why melatonin is so important. Serotonin is produced while you are sleeping because you need it in the day. So as soon as the sunlight hits your eyes, your brain, then you start using serotonin. Serotonin, which is the happy feeling hormone. It makes you feel happy, makes you feel alive, makes you feel motivated to even live. So serotonin is very important, and no wonder that people in the Scandinavian countries have the highest rate of suicide, because they have like about 6 months winter, darkness, they get no sun. So these people just commit suicide because they don't produce any serotonin during this period of time, and it can make you go nuts. Another thing that I should mention regarding the people in the Scandinavian countries is skin cancer. Scientists say that the radiation of the sun causes skin cancer. That's what they told us. However, the countries with the lowest amount of sunlight, like the Scandinavian countries, they have the highest rate of skin cancer. And the countries with the highest amount of sunlight, and on average, the African countries have the lowest rate of skin cancer. So it doesn't really add up. But that's what they say, so we have to take it as it is. I mean, if you want, I don't. The fourth benefit of sun gazing is that the sun gives you information that your cells need. Your cells need to recuperate, to regenerate. It gives your cell life. So you need this information. When you sun gaze, you download this information directly into your cells, and your body needs this information to function properly. In order to sun gaze, you have to prepare. You have to prepare yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You prepare yourself spiritually by being relaxed in a meditative state, not having any fear. If you have fear, don't sun gaze, because you're going to damage yourself. You prepare yourself physically by eating the right foods. You eat the foods that nature, that God, that the Creator created you to eat, and those are fruits and vegetables. Nuts as well, but fruits and vegetables are the main foods that we should be eating. Our cells have to be hydrated during sun gazing, and when you eat a lot of fruits, jelly water and stuff like that, then this liquid in the fruits hydrate your cells like nothing else. Another thing that you should do to prepare is to ground, to stand on the ground barefoot. If you are sun gazing and standing, if you are sitting, then make sure that your feet are on the ground and that you are grounded to the earth, because the earth produces a negative energy which produces antioxidants in our bodies, helps our brain. The sun produces a positive energy. So when these two energies meet, positive and negative, then that electrifies our bodies. That gives us the power, the energy that we need to go forward, to accomplish, and to grow and develop spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. So this is why the sun is so important, as well as the earth. So how do you sun gaze? I've just shown you how to prepare. You prepare your body, your soul, your mind. You're in a calm state, and you just relax and look at the sun. If you are sun gazing for the very first time, then it is advisable to sun gaze within the first hour of sunrise. So say sunrise would be at 5 o'clock, you would sun gaze between 5 and 6. So this is what they call the safe zone in the morning, the first hour within sunrise, and in the evening, the first hour before sunset. So that is also a good time to sun gaze. The sunrise is actually healing for your body as well as the sunset. So those are the times that you can sun gaze if you are doing it for the first time. If you are sun gazing for the first time, then don't overdo it. Start with like 10 seconds and improve by 10 seconds every day as you go along. So say for example you start today with 10 seconds sun gazing in the morning, then tomorrow you will do 20, the following day you will do 30, then 40, 50, and you would build up until you feel comfortable, until your eyes and your brain have adjusted to the sun. Because it's actually your brain that directs your eyes, or that controls your eyes. So once your brain is adjusted to the sun, then your eyes won't have an issue. Now I am here waiting for the sun to reappear again. Today is a rather cloudy day. I mean, we have not been having a lot of rain in Jamaica for this year. So I am actually happy to see the clouds and that it could rain today. However, I need a sun to show you how to sun gaze. One of the things that you should do after sun gazing, since I can't really sun gaze to show you how to sun gaze, one of the things that you should do is what they call palming. Palming is like you're rubbing, energizing your hands. You rub your hands, rub them until they feel really, really warm. And when they are like hot, you just put them over your eyes like this. And you wait until all of those colors that you are seeing moving up and down, that they just disappear. That is one of the things that could happen after you've sun gazed for the very first time. You could see a lot of colors after you close your eyes moving up and down. You could see also colors when you are looking around, and then you wonder what's going on. It's your brain adjusting to something new, and actually creating new neural pathway in order for this to become normal. So we have actually forgotten to do these things, so we have to relearn to do these things. So this is an important thing after sun gazing, to palm and to do it as long as you are seeing those colors. And after palming, then you look in the distance as far as you can see, so that your eyes can readjust to the atmosphere, to the environment, So those are some of the things, and now I have to just wait until the sun reappears. So now the sun is out again, so let's do it. If you want to be sure that this is not a fake, that I'm actually looking at the sun, then you need to just look at my eyes, because my eyes are like a mirror, so you will see the sun in my eyes. So here we go. It's about 10 o'clock now, or a little bit later, so the sun is pretty strong, as you may guess, and still I can look at it with no problems. I mean, I've been doing this for at least 7 years now, so my eyes have adjusted to the sun, or better said, my brain had adjusted, so I could look at the sun for as long as I want, for the whole day if I want. The main thing, as I have said, as I've mentioned before, is to be relaxed and not to be afraid of the sun. The sun is a part of you, just like you are a part of her. So just relax and let the energy of the sun penetrate your body, penetrate your skin, go into your cells and fill them up with energy, with high frequency, with the vibration that you need to grow and develop spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. So this is only a short demonstration to show you how to sun gaze, relax, look at the sun like you're watching TV or watching a nice movie on your screen or whatever, and let the sun do the rest. So that's all I have for now. If you have the freedom within, the intuition, if you have the urge to try this, then you can. But if you're afraid, please don't even try it. So have a good day. Take care of yourself. Head high, walk straight, infinite blessings, and enough respect. Take care.